another beautiful day for Ultra Fighting missions. And what happens when you get two psychological villains that turn into, superheroes?
Well, these two, so who they got? Sal, the ultimate life form, and the wild to Sonic.
And Zero, the bad guy turned hero from Mega Man X.
I'm SonicMarioFan10, and I'm back once again.
And I'm Sonic. And it's our job to analyze their stats, its abilities to find out who determined their legendary mission.
Oh, in this case, their ultimate mission because that was supposed to be funny.
Yeah, but if you want to see a preview about Shadow, go watch. Hold on, what was the episode again? Oh yeah, Nathan Drake versus Shadow the Hedgehog to learn all about him. So this video is mainly going to be focusing on Zero.
Yes, Zero.
Let's go.
So back then, Dr. Roy and Dr. White were mostly science wonders. They were making a lot to take care of the world as they know it. Mostly, they make was for building when sometimes leaves for wings and also cold. Jabba reference. But one day, Wally just got Kazoo and just wanted to all the robots phone, except to being both Roll, a helper robot, and Rock. And Rock decided to fight against Wally, became Mega Man. And for the past couple of years, Mega Man got upgraded to Mega Man X. Dr. White was dead at the time. I think he was. And, yeah, but then what?
Wait, I thought Dr. Riley was still alive during that time. No, Dr. Riley was still alive.
Well, so
was he?
I think I'm not too sure.
But anyways, back to this. After Dr. Wily's, or if he's dead, well, let's just go if he's still alive. After Dr. Wily's plan foiled against Mega Man again, he decided to create his own ultimate creation. And that ultimate creation was none other than a Z-Saber 2, Zero.
Yes, and what kind of thing gets someone called Zero? I can see a lot of puns for Zero.
Well, this episode is not on how Zero got his name, but we're just gonna talk about how Zero came to be. Okay. Or at least, never mind. Forget how I said that. Let's go through his abilities and crap.
Yes. Now, as a Zero is totally kind of like a Mega Man, and that's kind of strange because Willie, but he just has he does his own Mega Buster that he can do from his hand. He also has a wannabe lifesaver that he can use in combat, that can cut through metal and stuff.
I got something in my throat. Okay, I got it out. Sorry. And also, if he were to unleash his full power, he could do it almost instantly. He can use most of his energy to bust out super platforming blasts.
Yes. He can super blast down the air. He can freaking make a clone of himself to help him in battle, and he can most likely resist time stopping. Yes.
What is that? What was that all about?
Yes.
Also, don't forget Zero's super forms.
Yes, Zero has about 3 forms.
There's Black Zero, an upgrade that turns Zero upgrades Zero's armor's black. Its effects are vary across the series inside Mega Man X, but after that, it always increases Zero's speed and power, and often provides a boost to his defense as well. One time, the sole exception to this was actually happening in Mega Man X8, where he halves Zero's defense instead. Also, there's Absolute Zero, the most powerful of them all. It's an armor that's resembling a bat or even a vampire. It drastically increases all of his parameters. His double attacks, his power, it allows him to friggin' fly. It also allows him to tear through enemies apart. And even rip enemies with his bare freaking hands.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yes. He has been shown to really be capable. But that comes to his last form that he has, and that's going to be
that was his last form.
Oh.
That was Absolute Zero.
Oh. Yeah. But Zero can go toe-to-toe with May. He can go toe-to-toe with Mega Man X, not the classic Mega Man. He can go toe-to-toe with Simba. I mean, not Simba, but
Sigma. It's Sigma.
Yeah.
The Sigma virus. You know, the virus that corrupted almost every robot and almost destroyed the entire planet.
Wow, that's gonna be us in a little while. God hope it's not.
Yep.
God hope it's not.
And also, he does possess impressive feats during in the old Mega Man events games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's defeated Lumine with a power from Mega Man X, who can collapse a pocket dimension that includes a sun. He's also defeated Omega and also the Dark Elf. After they fuse. He's also reacted to things that are massively faster than light. He can actually keep it with Mega Man X, who also happens to resist time stopping. He can move when time stops.
Yes, but Zero does have his weaknesses. He
Oh yeah. Yeah, he mainly does have weaknesses. He has been mentioning a sore spot for him named Ares or Eries. I don't know, it's just confusing for Zero's weaknesses for somehow.
Yes. But while Zero has been shown to be one of Dr. Y's alternate equations.
But after a few villain techniques, he decided to part up with Mega Man X to fight for good. And that's what makes him a true, valuable robot. Catch your votes in, people, because
it's time to see who will win that ultimate coalition mission.
Yeet.
It's another horrible day. What can go wrong now? Huh? Who are you? I'm Zero. Now don't scream. Get out of here. Take this. I'll get you. I'm gonna finish you off. Right here. Let's see you kill. Hiya! Ah! I guess he couldn't beat the ultimate life form.
KO!
Boom! My boy Sal wins. Woohoo! Sorry, Mega Man fans.
Yeah, the second win that Shadow has. You know, I kind of felt bad that he lost the first two times. But who cares? But before we discuss why Shadow wins, I want to give a huge shout out to the battle animator, Battle It Out Knuckles. He did a very fantastic job on this episode, and I just want to appreciate it. And also, he's one of the best animators that I have in the series. Head on over to his channel and subscribe.
Yes, I want.
But let's discuss. Why Shadow wins.
Okay, I was about to say. I just want to say this though. Yes, go shout out to him. He has made awesome content. He also is actually an animator for my series, Ultimate Duels. He is gonna animate soon on my series. So yeah. But anyway, this is why Sal wins. Now that's all with Speed. Now Speed is both Zero and Sal can walk both through time, because Sal can lose both his chaos control, and Zero can also lose in time as well.
Yeah, but when it comes to keeping up with someone who has actually been superior than Speed, we can actually scale them to similar characters that we know to be a faster level. For example, Zero with Mega Man X has been reacting to things that are massively faster than light when it comes to dodging some lasers, missiles, or even resist time stopping. But for Shadow, we knew who he can obviously scale up to.
Yes,
let's talk about Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, Willie said this is Taylor Sonic's top speed. He can move about 70, 96, I don't know, like 70, 67 miles per hour. And that's about the speed of light.
That's literally definitely the speed of light. And also, he can go beyond that when he transforms into Super Sonic. But we'll talk about Super Shadow and Super Sonic later, because we're going to save that. But when it comes to base speed, we do have to give this one a tie. Now let's go for strength in their base forms.
Yes. Now Shadow and Zero. Now Sal, he is strong enough to really take on, be strong enough to handle most things. Mostly it's only to be tough enough to really go through light robots as well, and also sort of go through Sonic. That's
Well, Shadow has been able to keep up with a casual base form Sonic the Hedgehog, who has been able to, like, defeat, like, moon level or planet level beings like Perfect Chaos and the Egg Robo. And when it comes to Sonic beating down Infinite, this would make Sonic at around star level, which would make Shadow the same thing.
Yes.
But
Also,
for Zero, it's a whole nother story.
Yes. Also, I just want to say, just though, when I say Sonic actually beats Infinite easily, so technically he can also so he can also easily, and yeah, so that was not when Infinite had his own type of like mass or defective movie yet, but he still kind of sells to Sonic though.
Yeah, but for Zero, it's a whole nother story. He has defeated, with the help of Mega Man X, he's defeated Lamine, who collapsed a pocket dimension of the sun. And I know it doesn't put him at around star level too, but he defeated the Dark Elf, who is casually solar system level at best.
Yes.
Oh man, that was superior that was Zero in his base form. But when it comes to their forms, that is a whole nother story.
Sal in a super form, he can actually teleport a whole type of freaking little meal, like a little meal that his like Dr. Doom does, and also he in the Death Egg when he also survived so he can that the Death Egg was on the same side as the moon, and yet he has the other surviving teleport that and also Zero has defeating some powerful enemies before, like the Sigma virus, who does actually interview and take over the cyber world, which is an entire universe. But it's nothing compared to what Super Shadow can do when defeating Solaris, a low multiversal being. Yes. So, technically, the power will also goes to Shadow for that.
But it's still kind of counts. But still, I know that Absolute Zero does actually have equal power sets with Super Shadow, but believe it or not, Absolute Zero actually possesses itself either galaxy levels or universal levels of power. But that's very significantly low compared to Super Shadow, who has faced multiversal beings before.
Yes. Now we got power. Let's talk power. How about durability?
Oh, durability. Let's go for durability, shall we? Now, Shadow in his base form has taken hits from a casual modern Sonic the Hedgehog, who can casually take down moon level, planet level, and star level beings in his base form.
Also,
and with Super Shadow,
he survived falling down from the Earth, from space.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And also, Super Shadow has been taking hits from Solaris, a fourth-dimensional being I mentioned earlier.
A fourth-dimensional being, that's a really double.
Yeah, but what about Zero, you may be asking? Did Zero actually have more impressive durability feats? Well, he did actually survive attacks from the mine, but it's casually freaking low. And he does actually keep himself stronger than the Dark Elf and also the Mother Elf. But those are solar system level beings, where Shadow has to fought fourth dimensional and low multiversal beings.
Yes. So Shadow kind of takes durability. Now, what about intelligence?
But what about intelligence?
And experience. Now, Shadow has been more experienced because he's experienced.
Actually, that's false. Zero has more experience than Shadow. Sure, Shadow may have had dangerous adventures before, but have you recalled, Zero has actually had hundreds of experience, which has way more experience than Shadow.
Oh.
But when it comes to intelligence, man, it was tough for me to choose. Both Shadow and Zero displayed their fair share of intelligence when it comes to Shadow being skilled but being a skilled combatant and had, several fightings with smart opponents before, and with Zero being able to, have his own robot intelligence and something like that, but la la la, yes, he's a robot, yada yada yada, but still, it was kind of difficult for us to choose who had the most intelligent experience, so I had to give this one a tie.
Yes, so yeah, the Talons sound, they both, so back then they were like mad like Padilla phones, but now they are mostly calm now and mostly know stuff now. So the Talons are the same. So yeah, so Zero, he may be tied in intelligence and so far more experience, but Sal took the strength, the speed, the durability, and power to really take the Zero down. I guess Sal didn't really take any kind of zeros in this mess up.
That was a good way to use it. But for me, I would say he had 0 chance of winning.
I guess Zero's now in for Sal's shadow.
You used it 2 times, and the audience wouldn't necessarily count that.
Oh, fine, you win this time.
I knew it. I win.
Okay,
this.
then. Okay.
The winner is Shadow the Hedgehog.